So it would seem that this whole story thing is setting up another boss fight. Let's hope it's a little more interesting than that big fight against the lava monster in the Metroid worlds. Okay, so they're gonna get the key. As the two were talking, Chris and Lucario wondered something. No Primate was seen at all. "Isn't weird that there wasn't any Primate in the way, Lucario?" Chris whispered without an H. He took out the Primate radar. "The locator is in red, but the gauge is in blue." Let me just, yeah, there it is. "Meaning they are away from here, right?"
"Just maybe,"
Lucario trailed off. "You guys," Link interrupted, "we have to get to the top and defeat the guy to get the key."
"Just be careful with the big scary bird,"
Harold yelled.
"It's coming right now."
A record scratched. No, I don't think it did. "Wait, what?" the trio said in unison before looking up. Suddenly, from the top of the room, a big masked bird, musket bird, came from above, and it crashed on the middle of the room. With its big claws. It slapped Chris and Link with its huge wing. His huge wing, making both of them crash into the wall and faint in the process. Lucario glared at the bird, but it slapped him with his other wing. Oh, now with its other wing, and Lucario crashed into the wall and fell unconscious. Oh, fuck. I had obliterated them. The bird took the trio with its big claws off its feet, and it fled to the top of the fortress. The three girls watched as the bird flew away, and Errol grabbed the bars, worried.
"Big brother! Chris!"
Errol shouted to them.
"You forgot the big blue puppy,"
Another girl with poor clothes pointed out.
"Oh, yes. You too, big puppy."
Errol finished her sentence.
"Well, so much for that,"
the other girl said as she waved her fan to her face.
"More days to stink in this rat hole." "Speaking of rats,"
the other girl began as she showed them a rat.
"Want to play with my friend? His name is Barry."
Like Barry Island.
Yeah, yuck. "No way I'm going to,"
she screamed as she backed away. Errol shifted her eyes and sighed in depression.
"I'll have to get used to this place."
The huge bird fled to the top with its prey. There was part of a destroyed boat on top of the fortress, and a man clothed in black with a mark of a monster on his back came from it. He saw Link, Chris, and Lucario in the claws of the huge bird. He smirked and commanded the bird to throw them far at the ocean. At the ocean, okay. The huge bird nodded, and it threw them far away in the ocean. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Doesn't take much to make you scared, does it? My apologies.
"Foolish pests,"
the man muttered with a chuckle before he turned to the boat and got inside. 1 hour later, Great Sea. The trio was floating unconscious in the water, one right to the other. Oh, alright, you didn't like that. Fair enough. There were no islands close for them to drift off. But then a red boat came to them. Ah, fuck, accents. I like those. Let's make him a pirate.
"So," someone said, "this is Link and—"
The voice seemed to... Not a very good pirate. The voice seemed to stop for a moment, and it looked at Chris and Lucario.
"Whoever they are, I'm sure they were with Link, and leaving them to drown in the ocean would be a bad idea. I need to take them back to somewhere safe. Windfall Island."
Stop. You... Just... I'm sorry you startle easily, but, you know, it's my room. You can live with it, or you can leave. Frankly. Preview of the next chapter. Oh, okay, we're finished.
"I'm Lucario."
"I'm Link, your unfortunate swordsman." "It seems we failed in the rescue, but where are the primates?"
"Primates?"
"Oh, I'll tell you that later in the next chapter."
"Next chapter?"
"Oh, that's right. I don't know why I decided this voice was Chris. It doesn't say. It's probably still Lucario, but whatever. "Well, that's right. In the next chapter, a talking boat makes an appearance. We were lucky because he saved us from drowning in the middle of the ocean."
"But according to this map, we weren't on the centre, but 4 times 8 to the north."
It's not. Is that Welsh? No, it's not. That's It's Yorkshire.
"But according to this map, we weren't on the centre, but 4 times 8 to the north, or—"
"Middle of the ocean."
Fine, grumpy guy."
"Killer Bees Club. I don't know why I'm feeling so bad all of a sudden by hearing this nickname." No, I can't possibly imagine. Have you ever wanted a certain Aura Pokemon to fall in love with a certain Rito girl? Just asking. Read and review, please. What the fuck is a Rito girl? Okay, let me just check that. Read and review, please. Okay, what's Rito? Wind Waker. Oh, what the fuck? They got beaks. Fuck off.